It's been a crazy day of news, and Donald Trump's lawlessness is on full display. This is Donald Trump right here, pulling us out of the Paris Climate Accord. I also have news on the January 6th insurrectionists getting pardoned and Donald Trump getting called President MUSK. So yeah, we are getting pulled out of the Paris Climate Accord again. We now have joined Iran, Yemen, and Libya as the only countries not in the agreement. And the agreement was just to make the planet more inhabitable. But apparently Donald Trump wants to join those nations. Here he is saying that he was pardoning 1,500 January 6th insurrectionists.
Relating to events that occurred on January 6, 2021.
Okay, and how many people is this?
I think this order will apply to approximately 1,500 people, sir.
So this is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon.
Yes.
Full pardon.
Full pardon or commutation?
Full pardon. We have about 6 commutations in there where we're doing further research.
So upsetting.
Nice to see you again.
And don't forget, too, that they were mad that Joe Biden pardoned Hunter Biden. And they got mad that he pardoned Liz Cheney, who did nothing wrong.
We hope they come out tonight, frankly. They're expecting.
And these are people who actually tried to overthrow our government. And he also pardoned, I mean, I'll have this. He was asked about whether or not he pardoned the violent offenders who attacked the cops, and he dodged the question. And I just want to say real fast that this actually sickens me. It sickens me to my core. It is so disturbing that this man is in the Oval Office, this criminal, this insurrectionist, and he's letting his henchmen go. This is not how it should be. I'm frankly infuriated that this is happening to our country. I have no words of wisdom besides that, but I am infuriated. If you are too, I'm with you. This is one of the sons of a January 6th rioter who is hearing the news for the first time.
Jackson, I appreciate your time. So here we are, and Trump is announcing pardons for January 6th defendants. That this could include your father, who's serving a 6-year sentence, a 6.5-year sentence as we speak. What's your reaction?
Well, I'm honestly flabbergasted that we've gotten to this point. I mean, I'm terrified. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've taken as many precautions as I could recently. I've picked up a gun. I've moved, and I've gotten myself away from what I thought would be a dangerous situation and staying where I thought my dad could find me. Or other people, you know, people that are going to feel so validated by these actions, by this pardon, I'm just so filled with paranoia about what could happen. I've been waiting all day from a call from the DOJ to just figure it out and know what to do next, because right now I don't, other than just to, you know, sit around and, you know, talk about it.
So that is someone's son of a January 6th rioter who is terrified, rightly so. And that is all because of Donald Trump, who decided that he wanted to release violent criminals back into our country. I thought the whole point of him getting elected was he was going to lock up violent people. Instead, he is releasing them. But I guess that's because they're mainly all white. They're the wrong color or the right color. Here's Donald Trump saying that he's going to put a 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada. They're our allies.
So, no, we were surprised by that. It's bad precedent, obviously.
Where are you thinking on tariffs on Mexico, given these actions you're signing on the border?
Well, we're thinking in terms of 25% on Mexico and Canada because they're allowing vast numbers of people. Canada's a very bad abuser also. Vast numbers of people to come in and fentanyl to come in.
When do you think you would enact those?
I think February 1st.
Are you planning on giving notice of that?
I think we'll do it February 1st.
25% on both, sir.
On each.
I laugh only because you all know tariffs are a tax on the people, and the whole reason he was elected, supposedly, was to lower the cost of living. This will raise it. This will raise it. And here's Donald Trump pretending like the Constitution doesn't exist. He is saying birthright. He's trying to redefine birthright citizenship. Thank you so much for watching. If you're liking this video, please hit like on the video. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thanks so much.
This next order relates to the definition of birthright citizenship under the 14th Amendment of the United States.
Good. That's a good one. Birthright. That's a big one.
What about that one in the course? That one is likely to be passed.
Could be.
Look at his little
I
hands.
think we have good grounds, but you could be right. I mean, you'll find out.
All right, so that will be automatically challenged. It has, I mean, an executive order does not trump, sorry to use that word, does not trump the Constitution. So this is a pointless endeavor, but it will definitely go to the courts. And I mean, I don't know. Who the hell knows anymore with the Supreme Court? Who knows? Maybe the Supreme Court will just say, yeah, this is right. I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. For almost 275 years, 250 years. What if you're born here, you're an American? I think we should probably keep that precedent. Here he is saying that ICE raids are going to happen.
ICE raids starting tomorrow in major cities.
What does that mean?
Can we expect ICE raids in major cities?
I don't want to say when, but it's going to happen.
And so that is, this is something that I feel like we just never fully allowed people's imagination to run wild on, because this means there are going to be police officers going door to door, business to business, trying to find people to lock up, finding someone's father, mother, putting them into a van, and they're just never seen again. That is what is going to happen. That is what he's talking about there. And it's terrifying. I mean, yes, we need to control immigration in this country, but this is not the way to do it. It's inhumane. Where are these people going to go? They're just going to, I mean, it's crazy. And then Donald Trump was asked about whether or not these are pardons for people who assaulted police officers in January 6th. And watch how he dodges the question.
Mr. President, are you commuting the sentences of anyone who assaulted a police officer on January 6th?
Well, we're looking at two police officers, actually, that Washington police officers who went after an illegal, and things happened and they ended up putting them in jail.
Never answers.
They got 5-year jail sentences. You know the case. And we're looking at that in order to give them we got to give them a break.
But is there clemency in your actions today for anyone?
Well, it would be a pardon. That would be a pardon. The one I'm talking about would be a pardon.
Here you go, sir. This is
Should
an
there be punishment for the people who assaulted law enforcement officers that day?
Well, I will say this. They've been in jail for a long time already. I see murderers in this country get 2 years, 1 year, and maybe no time. So they've already been in jail for a long time. These people have been destroyed.
Bro. Yeah, they should have been destroyed. You should have been destroyed. I don't know how we're in this situation, but yes, it goes without saying. If you assaulted our democracy, you should be getting as much time as possible, especially if you assaulted the democracy and a cop. And then here, I mean, listen, we got to feel good when we can feel good. Here is a reporter calling Donald Trump President Musk. Look at his face. He's like,
No. Elon, no. Elon's very busy.
oh, man. All right. And then he talks about the Tik Tok deal. I don't really feel like we need to see that much about it, but I'm not going to play it, but he says that the U.S. should own 50% of TikTok, which would then be state-run media. And I don't know about you. I don't think we want state-run media in our country. So this is reality now. This is reality now. And I am here to walk you through it. We're going to get through this together, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.